Guys, we are back with another video. Hey guys,
A few moments later.
welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Joneses 031. 031 is our area code, if you ever wondered. Yes.
Area code?
Yes, suburb code, province code, whatever.
City code?
You all know what I mean. 031 is for Durban, and we're from Durban. So today we are talking about our 9 years together and doing like a quiz in between. Let's see. What is my favorite time of day?
Whenever it's time to sleep.
Yes, but that is true.
So how is it rude if it's the truth?
Because you're not supposed to expose me.
So I was supposed to lie and say in the
Yes, to
morning
make me look good, I guess.
because it's in the morning because you like waking up early and being productive and getting
Yes.
shame.
Getting my dough. So must I ask you all mine and then you can go?
Yeah, I guess you can.
Okay. Um, do I love you?
No.
So this is a partnership.
Yes, it's
And
all
we
about
just
the money.
don't know how to leave each other. Wow. Am I a cat or a dog person?
None of the above.
Okay. Where do I like to be touched?
Oh my God!
I'm joking. That's a question there, but do not answer it because that's very inappropriate. You can just don't say it because that is private. Don't respond. What foods do I hate the most?
Peanut butter.
Yes. If you give 5, that's enough.
You know, the funny thing is, I always say it's easier for you to say what you do eat than what you don't.
That's not very nice.
And now I can't think of anything but peanut. Oh, beans.
It depends though. Sugar beans, maybe. How it's cooked.
Beans, peanut butter, bologna. I'm trying to think of the stuff.
Pink bologna.
The milky,
Vienna's.
porky stuff.
Yes, that's enough. I think that's 5 or more than 5.
Chickeny stuff. When chicken's undercooked or like cooked and it's
When
still
it
got the
tastes
chickeny
boiled,
taste.
do not
That.
offer me.
Then
It tastes boiled. It's chickeny chicken. I won't eat it at your house. So if
Because who
you,
said people want to feed you?
because we celebs now, we have a
Celebs.
YouTube channel. They're gonna invite us.
Woo!
For
Someone's bubble's
for
about to get
curry.
burst.
They're gonna invite us for short curry. I think I asked 5.
Somebody.
Would you like to go or should I
Let
do
me
one
read
more?
and see. You can ask one so long.
How do you feel about my parents?
I don't know your dad, other than the fact that my dad and your dad shared the same name. Your mom, Syrup, or like a hard. I feel like I didn't get enough time to know her properly, so I can't give a full answer. From the person that I know and from what I've learned, she was a tough but very sweet person at the same time, and she didn't like being put under pressure. So don't ever ask her, can we go to John's house when John's standing there? Because she might say yes, but you're gonna get thrashed when you get home. So you must know something's gonna go down. Because why you sit in front of? How am I supposed to say no?
So why are you standing there? And then, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, okay, let me see.
Oh, but my parents passed away, by the way. That's why. the answer was like that. If you guys are
Complicated. I think
wondering.
that's exactly why you actually chose that question.
Yeah, because I
To
just
put
saw
me
it.
on the spot. Which cologne scent do I like most?
Yo. The one that your grandpa used. Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Whatever you want to call it. Which movie character do I wish to be like?
Wolverine? I don't know. I always
I
say you
don't
look
think.
like Wolverine
No, I don't
when
think
you have a beard and then.
there is anyone that I'd like to be like.
But you
Maybe.
understand why I said Wolverine?
Yes, because you call me that, not because I want to be there.
Yes. I don't know who you want to be. You've never told me.
I don't know. Maybe an Avenger. I don't know what my power would be. But something.
I don't even know much about superhero stuff.
Mm,
Why are you looking for complicated things?
no, I'm not gonna ask it. Does he want like? Do I want to get married?
Yeah, you do.
Duh. How well do you think I know you?
Full and well, inside out.
Okay.
That didn't sound right. Wow. Let's see.
You saw my insides. That's why I'm saying that.
No, you're digging your grave deeper. That sounds
Yes,
even
I'm
worse.
saying that because of the C-section. That's
So
why.
elaborate. Don't just leave it as a
Because I wanted
cliffhanger
to
and then
see
people are
what
gonna be
people
like,
think because they have bad minds.
"Oh, clearly I do too."
It doesn't mean anything.
What's my favorite music genre?
R&B?
Yeah, probably. What's my favorite sports?
Yo, boy. Rugby?
Can you even not know that?
Because we don't even do rugby stuff.
Because there's nothing to do.
I know.
What are the 5 things I like most about you?
My hands, my feet, my smile, my humor, and the way I draw it back.
What? This is a family channel.
I
please.
don't know. My personality,
Yes.
that is number 1. My spirituality, number 2. That's why you liked me, like
What?
at campus.
No.
Real?
Why did I like you? Because you were into the Lord?
Yes, I thought
No.
that is one.
Yes, it's there, but that's not. I wouldn't put it
Yo.
up.
Are we
in
talking
top 5.
physical or like
No,
characteristics?
just everything. I don't think.
Personality?
Not to say I don't care for your spirit. Yes, it's a major part, but I wouldn't put it as
A hash one.
a number 5 or within the top 5 of things that I like about you. Not in a weird way or no disrespect to you, Lodi Lord, but
Why are you looking up?
these days I'm
What if it's JC next to you?
sorry, Lodi Lord.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of without being shallow.
Oh, you literally just named physical things just now. Besides
Yeah,
you.
because that is the first thing I was thinking of. Are you gonna answer for me?
Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. I'd probably say personality. The fact that you're able to be, I guess it falls under personality, but the fact that you're
That's
able
why I
to
couldn't expand.
interact with anybody and everybody, even in situations where I'm like, I don't feel like talking to this person for whatever reason, whether they irritate me, whether they are too formal, whether they too jokey. You can be in that situation and I'll be like, okay, cool. At least you're there to be a buffer, and I'll be like, okay, cool.
wingman?
Yes, a wingman. I think that's my main thing.
Did you know from when you met me?
I
No.
wouldn't say I knew because it's impossible to know that, but I did spot it in terms of you were able to interact with everybody, and it's something I like because, in a weird way, it's something I have but don't have. I don't know how to explain. If that makes
You
sense.
do have it, but you choose not to
Yes.
use it.
So for me, I feel like I can get along with anyone, but it's based on my mood. Like if I don't feel like talking today, I won't talk.
So now people must pay the price for you in a bad mood.
Hey boy, I never asked you to talk to me, and I didn't say you have to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me one day, that's also okay.
Thanks for the compliment, though.
Okay.
Are you gonna ask anything else?
No.
So do you wanna go straight to how we met?
Yeah, you can.
We've told the story so many times. I'm actually so tired of telling it. You know, maybe I'm not sure.
Most of the people that are gonna watch this do know, but it's fine. We can.
We're gonna have new
Repeat.
fans now since we're celebs. I'm only joking. You can go first, or do you want me to intro?
You start. I always go first.
I was a student by DUT. I was studying software development slash engineering, whatever you call it. And I signed up to the gym with a friend because she wanted to lose weight. So I just joined as a wingman. And when I went there, I saw this dude, and I was like,
No, I
okay,
saw you.
he's serious, but I guess he works at the gym. He is the gym manager. We took forms, paid out 250, and then we started gymming with you.
Was it 250?
Yeah, it was 250 for the semester.
Oh yeah, and 450 for the full year. How cheap is that, guys?
Very cheap. And I always used to go to the gym with her, not realizing that someone's eyes are rolling. And I'm so happy I used to wear baggy tops because I was just like, I don't want to go to the gym with cute gym wear and be a target. I want to lay low and make sure that nobody notices me.
But
Little
that's the
did
problem.
I know someone's eyes, the person that was training, eyes were rolling. And one day you asked me for my Mixit number. I don't know how you found me.
No,
on Facebook?
I first said asked for WhatsApp. No, Facebook, and then
And I told you I'm
you said you
unfindable
don't. You
because I
unfindable.
removed myself from
Then I was like,
Facebook.
okay, give me your WhatsApp number, or I didn't know what phone you had at the time, and it was back in the days of BBM, and I was like, cool, WhatsApp or BBM contact details.
I didn't
And
have.
you were like, you don't have BBM. So I was like, cool. As a joke and being sarcastic, I said, okay, then give me your Mixit. As in to be like
So I
a
was
throwback.
like, okay.
And you were like, oh, okay. Or you were like, Mixit really? And I think you didn't catch or get my
Maybe I
sarcasm.
didn't get your humor.
Probably. It's something that still happens till today.
We clash.
So, yeah, then you can continue telling your side of the story. I think
I was unfindable on
You
Facebook,
found
so I
me.
added you.
Yeah.
And then he sent me an inbox saying, please, can you invite me on Mixit Sticky? And then he put his number. And I was like, I don't have Mixit, I have WhatsApp. But then we were talking in inbox.
Mm.
But it was just about, hey, what time are you gymming today? That type of stuff. We never used to have a conversation. You just be like, oh,
I
you
was
coming
trying
past?
to slide into the DMs, and it
Well,
wasn't
I
working.
didn't know. And you would ask, are
'cause
you
were
coming
late.
by today? And sometimes I just would ghost because I was like, don't really care. And then I don't know how we ended up on WhatsApp. And John used to text me all the time on WhatsApp. And I just never used to respond. Because I was
rude.
like, oh my word, I have nothing to say to this person. And he seems very serious. I kind of don't want to be his friend. Not because he was nasty. I was like, I'm looking for people like my age to be friend. I don't know how to explain. So I like, and
That
then
don't
he would
make sense.
text and stuff, and I would just ghost. And then I don't know what happened. So I started texting him, and I was like, I'm coming to the gym at this time. Are you gonna be there? And then I started going to the gym with my other friend that signed up. because the other friend quit because it was the next semester.
Did she quit? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't come back for
I think
second semester.
she was over it, or
She was over it.
which leads me to actually ask the question: why would you not quit? Because the reason you joined was for that person. Clearly, something was keeping you behind.
I went with Sakina because she wanted a gym buddy and Nolwazi wasn't willing to go.
Why are you always the gym buddy?
Of course,
Are
I
you
had
sure
to.
you weren't the one that wanted to stay and got them to
I
join?
had nothing was changing on my body, so I was
I
just
got you a 6-pack, 4-pack.
didn't.
I did. You know I did.
So we ended up talking more on WhatsApp because I texted him and my one friend had rugby tickets. And I was like, someone likes rugby. Because she was like, do you know any people that we could invite to the rugby? And I knew nobody that was willing to go to rugby. So I was like, the person at the gym is always busy with rugby. Let me ask. And he said, no, he's in Margaret.
Let
So
me
I was
ask
like,
you this question, guys.
okay, that's
If
fine.
someone don't like you, even if they don't know it yet, why would they invite you? Or even if they don't like you, cool, maybe they don't like you romantically, but they do see, hey, there's at least a potential for a good friendship, or let me at least invite this person because I do see something nice there. As in,
I thought you were
I don't
chilled
see
by
him, I
then.
don't see this person romantically, but he is a nice person and I wouldn't mind hanging with him. Cool, let's invite him to the rugby. There's no ways you can invite someone to rugby when you just mind about them, like you don't care. It's different if you like, oh,
I didn't
I
not
was
care. I was
going.
just like, hey, you have a ticket. Let me give someone who probably would enjoy
Find
going.
someone else that you actually want to be with. That's
I
what I'm trying
didn't
to
know
say.
other people.
Because then you would let the ticket go to waste.
We were struggling to find someone.
You let the ticket go to waste.
We did.
Only because I declined.
Yes.
Because it's like, I'm not going to be your afterthought.
We didn't actually ask anybody else because she couldn't find anybody. So we just went, myself and her, I think.
Wasn't it? Who was it with?
It was Jonay.
Oh, I don't know who you went with.
We went alone. Us two.
That's very boring.
It wasn't because we were just like, hey, if we get like a group of peeps, we can go. And I think we had 2 spare tickets or like 3. So we were trying to make it like a squad. But I didn't know people and she didn't. So I asked him and he was in Margate. So I was like, oh, okay,
Yes.
cool. I'm fine with that. Like, I wasn't sad, but I was just like, cool, I guess we're just going to go to the rugby. And then afterwards, I started going to the gym during my free lecture
Yeah, I think
times.
it was like if you had a class
Because I had
at 10
failed
and
a
then the next one
module
at 12.
and I had a different
2.
schedule to my friends. So I was like, I don't want to make new friends.
I think you'd have like 2-hour, 1-hour gaps in between.
Yeah, sometimes 3. So I used to go sit at the gym, and then that's when I started liking John.
Don't put it in inverted commas.
I'm saying it because he's gonna say it for me. I started liking John, and then I was at the gym every day, and we'd get lunch and stuff, and get like cool drink together during my in betweens. And then I don't know what happened. And he was like, one day I'm going to take you as my +1 to a wedding. And I was like, okay, getting ahead of yourself. And then,
I said that?
Yes, you did.
That
I
don't
always
sound like me.
remind you, you fitted that great suit. And you
Oh,
sent me a
yes.
picture. You were like, you need to get a suit, blah, blah, blah. You're going to a wedding. So I was like, cool. And he was like, one day you're going to be my +1. Or one day you can be my +1. And I was like,
I think if I said it, I think I probably said it along the lines of like a
scope.
cocky, sarcastic but serious but joking
Yes,
comment.
to
So
see
it probably went along the lines of, don't worry, one day I'll make you my +1. As in, if it goes bad or the response is bad, then I can be like, I stop feeling yourself. I was only joking. That's
I
why I said
was shocked
don't
that he
worry.
had the audacity to
But
actually ask me
if you
or
said,
say
"Oh,
it.
that'd be nice," then I knew. So it was my way of scoping.
I think I laughed. If you know me, you know. There's no way I would have said, okay. Or sent 500 was to say, sure thing. I probably said, we'll see,
Sure thing.
or something like that.
Who have you been chatting to?
Sure thing. Someone
Sure
from
thing.
America.
Okay.
American boy.
Okay,
And
Estelle.
then I was like, I don't know what's up with this boy, but something is weird. After you said that, I think I was like, okay, that's weird. I still didn't process that you like me because I'm not that type of person
You
that thinks.
dumb.
I don't like to assume that people like me until they tell me. Because I'm friendly and I have this problem all the time where people think that I want to be with them. Well, guys, but I'm just a nice person to everybody. But people take it that I want them. I don't know how to explain. So, John invited me to a braai for Heritage Day with his bestie. And I was like, okay, I have nothing to do. I will accept.
Wow, I have nothing to do here.
My family was boring, you know this. I always
So I
had-
was used.
Yeah, you were.
Wow. I've got no words.
You can continue.
Why must I continue? Because you don't know what to say and you're digging your grave deeper.
No, you're making me look bad.
You are bad. Oh, you skipped the parts about you didn't want me because I was fat, thick,
Oh, was
tattooed.
that before that?
Yes.
What? When did you message me?
Well, you. I think I
I
messaged.
think in
I
July.
messaged you before I took you on the braai date thingy. Yeah.
Definitely. I think it
Mm.
was after I asked you about rugby,
Yes.
and then he
So it was
confessed
between
his love.
rugby and Heritage Day.
Confessed his love for me on WhatsApp, saying there's this girl that I like at the gym and I don't know how to tell her.
I need your advice.
I was like, just tell her.
Okay.
And then he told
Well, I
me.
like you. Think about it. Honestly, it's actually quite creative.
It's stupid.
It's stupid, but it's creative.
I was
Imagine
like,
how-
oh my lord, another friend that is trying to get out of the friend zone. I was actually quite annoyed. So I just replied K and I disappeared for a bit to make him stressed.
It doesn't stress.
Maybe like 30 minutes. And then I replied, ha ha ha, I'm only joking or something like that. I wanted to see if you got stressed, but I don't like you back. But please don't make this awkward at the gym. I'll see you tomorrow.
I was man like
And I went to the gym tomorrow.
tomorrow. Woo, the next day. I think I got to a point where I was like, cool, shoot your shot. If you shoot your shot and you get
Your
shot
shot
down,
went.
then there's other fish in the sea. You're not the only one there, girl.
Those fish were not looking cute as me. Just so you know.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Full and well.
No. I think you're overfeeling yourself now.
Those fish were closer to hell. I
How
was
do
closer
you
to
know?
heaven.
Hi, girl, stop feeling yourself. Yeah. Hi. Mm-mm.
You're saying fish, so I'm
Mm-mm.
thinking about the ocean and like.
And let's be clear. You're forgetting one thing. I
What?
shot my shot. You shot the shot down.
Yes, I
And
did.
I moved on.
Oh yes, he did move on.
Exactly.
He moved on, and I didn't know, but we were still friends, but distant friends.
Yeah.
Because he didn't talk to me anymore, but I was actually fine with it because I was like,
guy.
I'm chilled with it. I don't know who's looking for me, but it's fine.
On to your post. Edgar's is
No.
calling for you.
No, they don't have my number.
To go back a bit, so when you said, "Oh, don't make it awkward," I was like, not that I couldn't care less. My ego wasn't hurt, bruised, whatever. It was a shot in the dark. I missed. Cool. Let's move on.
More.
And there's nothing darker than the dark. And then, the next day, I was waiting for you to be like, were you not coming?
I was so okay with going to the gym. I
And when
couldn't
you
care.
came in, I was chilled. I think you were even surprised that I was chilled, and I was like, okay,
Most guys are not
cool.
cool. So I was shocked because I was expecting to be side-eyed. But I was like, if he side-eyes me, I really couldn't care. I paid for my gym fee and I'm coming to gym. If you
And
don't
that
want
was
to train me, I
fine.
was gonna go to Mfundo. I really couldn't
Wow.
care. I'm serious.
And
Because
was
I
fine
thought
with
you were
that.
gonna be faulty or like strange. So I was pleasantly surprised when you were actually nice. And then I
wasn't
was
gonna
like,
do what you were expecting
I'm
me
actually
to do.
shocked that he's nice because most guys, when you tell them you don't want him, they're like, you were ugly in any case. That's
For
what I
me, that don't make
expected.
sense because I'm like, then why were you busy trying to get up in my DMs?
Because
Because
they
if
were
I'm ugly,
hurt.
then I think I value being, what's the word? Not seen as an idiot than to try and save face. Because that to me does not make any sense. I was trying to get into your DMs and trying to worm my way out of the friend zone. Clearly, I
Didn't
saw
work.
something I liked. Didn't work. Cool. Move on. You got carpet, you got carpet. Shoo, move on. Now I'm gonna get carpet, I'm gonna get all petty
A
and
lot
like
of
nasty and be
people
like,
unkind
well, you're not
though.
even that nice anyway. I was just trying to give you a
Yes,
chance
because
because I
that's
could
so
see you were
normal
played.
for guys
That
to.
don't make any sense. So I was just like, okay, cool. You,
I was shocked at your maturity.
I think I was just like, cool. You said no. We can move on. We were friends before anything else, so it's fine. I'll
And
stay in
you
the
did
friend
move
zone.
on.
And I moved on,
But
and I
I
was like,
didn't
okay,
know. And then, were you a part in Heritage Month?
yes,
Okay, because I was about to say,
no.
he was a
So
part
when
in
we
Heritage.
were together, I was like, okay, we here. And she said, I think Steph likes you. And I was like, eh? There's no ways.
He never
Because I
told me
literally,
this.
why would I tell you?
Because then I could tell her I don't like your love. Like, girl, bye.
Try telling her that now. Exactly. So she kept saying, I think Steph likes you. And I was like, there's no ways. I couldn't exactly say,
I'm
I
just
know
so
this for a
kind to
fact.
everyone. You see, that's the thing.
I know this for a fact because I did try and show her and I got shut down. It wasn't, so I was just
I
like,
don't
cool.
think you needed to say anything because
I also
it
don't think I
was
needed to tell her
a
anything. It's not,
past thing.
yes, it's not, she's not entitled to that.
And nothing happened. Like,
Nothing
literally
happened.
nothing happened.
I
So,
got shut down. Cool. I moved on. It's not that she was second best or option B. She wasn't in the picture when my shot was shot with you.
yep.
So when she came into the picture and joined the gym, I was like, oh, okay, hi, how you doing? Carried on. So
Excuse me.
eventually I was just like, cool. I think I mentioned this in our podcast. I was like, she ticks every single box, but there's just something not there. So I'm not wasting her time. I'm not wasting my time.
Sweetest
She's
guy
actually a
ever.
really nice person. Really, like, probably the first girl I dated that's actually, I know it's wrong to say or like maybe controversial to say, but actually wife material. Like,
I would agree.
there's no,
She
there's
seems
nothing I
sweet.
can, like, from what I've known or knew about her then, there's nothing I could be like, okay, I would change this. Or, she's lacking there. She was humble, God fearing, beautiful. There's nothing you can say to be like, maybe she can improve here. She was just an all round good, great person. So I was like, why am I wasting this person's time? Because I'm not feeling it the way I expected to feel it, if that makes sense. Not even the way she feels, because I
Well,
can't
that's fair. Because then
100%
you
say
could have made
speak
her
for her.
not get married
Yes.
by holding her back.
So I was
Oopsie.
like, cool,
And wasting her time.
I'm gonna exit the relationship. And I did. And then someone came back into my life.
I didn't come back.
I don't
You
think it was-
asked me.
It was more a
I
thing
feel like
of
it was your second shot, but you didn't know.
what do
Like
you
you
mean?
just needed like, okay, you left your relationship and you now knew, okay, maybe I need to pursue this person in a different way. And then you asked
I don't
me.
think I pursued in a different way.
So
I
why
just
did you
what I
ask me?
did was And this is where we argue because, cool, I shot my shot, you turned me down, we stayed friends, no problem. Everyone else around, the fact that the girl I was with currently or at that time thought you liked me,
I think it was only because we used to share lunch sometimes. But I don't
but
think.
we never shared lunch when I was dating her.
No.
Because I made it a point to sort of like, I'm with someone else. There's no ways I can be
Taking
pursuing
lunch
something or
from
taking
someone.
lunch or giving you lunch. It doesn't look good.
I
Because
think
I
that was
wouldn't
just
appreciate the
friendly, so
reverse.
she was lost.
So for me, not only that, I think even when we did break up and I was like, okay, cool, I'm moving on, as in, I don't want to waste her time. Everyone else within the gym and our friendship or like circle then were like, I dude, she likes you, she just doesn't know it.
Maybe
She's
it's
young,
because I spent
you
more
don't
time with you.
understand. Yes, she's young, she maybe doesn't understand or she doesn't see it yet. Honestly
Which
speaking,
I
if I
believe
could, I would
maybe.
actually ask Nolwazi because I feel like she's number one. There's
No,
maybe
she
three of,
always
there's
used
about
to
four
tease
people,
me and
yes.
say yes.
Because there was times where I'd literally be like, cool, I had this thing of like to worm my way into the out of the friend zone where I'm like, cool, I know I give nice hugs. So I'm like, I want a hug every day. And you used to give me a hug every day. And if you didn't, she actually used to remind me and be like, aren't you getting a hug today? And I thought that was weird because I was like, why is your friend asking me? I think we're getting a visitor.
It's fine, she can join.
Why is your friend reminding me to get my hug? So I'm like, cool, maybe someone's on my side.
Hi, Zia.
Hello.
Hi. Can you say hi to our friends? Say hi, friends. Okay, you can sit still for us. Yes, you can continue.
And so I feel at that point there was a stage where it became blurred lines where I don't think many people could understand. I didn't understand. I was confused. I was like, does she and she doesn't know? Or
I
does
feel
she
like
and she
that's
doesn't want to
partially
come
true.
to the party and say, not to the party, come to the like and say and step up and be like, actually. And for me, the turning point, and cool, you can argue that I'm overthinking, and because I've never actually had people who don't know me to go out of their way to drive somewhere to buy me a slice of cake. But
It was
for me,
now.
it's
Where you
the
going?
two different
Be careful.
what you call it instances. It's
Don't
the
touch,
rugby.
okay?
Cool, maybe I'm
Don't touch.
overreading. It's fine. And then it's the
Be careful. Be
watch.
careful.
It's
Be careful.
the cake slice. And I'm like,
Don't
so on my
stand there.
birthday, you go and you get a cake slice. And I'm like, my argument was always, Mfundo never got a cake slice, and he was there just
You
as much
didn't
as
train us.
yes, but he
That
was
was our
there,
justification.
judging and knowing you the way you are now.
Mm-hmm.
If you, if we were going to a gym and one person trained us, but the trainer had a friend or that was always with us.
Yes.
If you bought the trainer a cake or something for his or her birthday, when it comes for the next person, by default, you're gonna be like, "Ish, how do I not buy?" It's like when you buy for kids, it's someone's birthday, and you go,
I think
"I
you're
can't buy
taking it
for."
If I was a
I'm just
virgin
using
actor.
that as a analogy.
Wow,
It doesn't have to
Zia.
be that deep.
Can you sit still, please?
But I'm just saying, in that
Hmm?
point, you can't snub or brush.
Sweetie,
Hey, there's no sweeties, girl.
I don't have anything.
You can't snub or brush Mfundo off like he wasn't there or like you weren't. The same amount of times we went for lunch and had lunch and bought, what's that? What you call it, the
You're
lady?
going way
Uh-uh.
into detail.
Is the same amount of time you spent with Mfundo. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't make as if he was just there in the background. It's like, cool, he didn't train you, he didn't physically train you, but
I agree.
the amount of time spent with
Do you
me
buy
was the
chocolate for?
same.
Do you buy chocolate for all your teachers, or do you buy for your favorite teacher? That is that's how I would explain it. If you were taught by 7 teachers in high school, but you liked one.
But that's
variety.
different because you see them separately.
Yes.
If there was two
didn't
teachers,
give you the slides
if
in
there's
front
you
of you.
did.
I don't
He was
remember
there,
giving.
and he was even like, "Oh, Johnny, Johnny, ooh,"
I don't remember that.
and he was the one who's like, "No, you have to sing," and then you all sang, and you were like, oh, "I'm not singing." It was
Because
you gave it in front of. I will never forget the day. You gave it in front of Mfundo, and you gave it in front of Django. I was standing with them when you came with it. So there's no ways you.
Ask your daddy.
For me,
What
that
is
just
happening with the cake?
you being a cake.
That's so rude.
And you're just doing that thing again of arguing a point that I thought we settled like 5 years ago.
Okay, we settled.
Where was I? So yes, it got to that point around my birthday where I was like, I think that's where I was like,
There's something interesting.
okay, maybe. And then because she invited me to the rugby, I was like, cool.
Let me give the.
I'm doing something for Heritage Day. We had, mind you, there's a lot of conversation that's happened in this time, and it's no more me being a nuisance. It's being returned. And there was a constant flow of conversation. She'd be studying till late. I don't need to go to bed early, so there was chatting here and there. If she's busy, she's busy. Cool, no problem. And then eventually I was like, cool, would you like to come to a bride?
And
She
I was
came.
like, sure.
And you can continue talking.
On the way home after the bride.
No,
on
you
the
must set
freeway,
it up nicely.
I told him, I think I like you.
No, you didn't just
At
say,
the
I
end
think
of
I
the
like
night.
you. You sat in the corner like a wounded little puppy. Like when a puppy got hurt and it's wet and it's going.
Your dad has
And you
exaggerations.
at the bottom of where you put your feet, passenger. Yeah, she was almost sitting there, and then she looked up like a small puppy. I think I like you.
You're so touched.
That's exactly how
Can you say
did it.
touched?
And then I had to play it.
Can
cool,
you
so
say
I was like,
touched?
Vin Diesel.
Dad is touched.
But I was
Can you say
actually
Dad is
very,
touched?
very excited.
Excited.
That's how I was inside, and this is how I was outside.
Driving.
And I think I asked you, what made you realize, or what made you come to that?
A lot of stuff. Yes.
Which was what?
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
And then after that, we started talking. And then that was Heritage Day. I think by the 30th, we were like, okay, we're together. No, it was October because my birthday was on the 7th. And I was like, oh, we're together.
No, it was September because our first anniversary is the 30th or the 31st.
Oh, I parked there at Musgrave Mall. And then you met me there and we went to the ocean for Milky Lane because I was like, I don't want to do anything serious for a first date. We can literally just sit and get ice cream. And I forgot my purse in the car.
What a setup.
So John had to pay for me and
I was always going to pay, but I'm like,
die. So I was like, we're just getting cones because I forgot my purse. Literal plain. I think we got plain cones.
No, we didn't get cones.
We did. We got cups.
I never do cones, so I was never gonna do a cone.
Maybe
I
it was
did
a
caramel cup.
So we did cups and I was like, okay, I'm chilled with that. And then
I think I rubbed it in for like a week or a month.
lot of time.
I'm like, yeah, you forgot your wallet, eh?
And then we started hanging out all the time. And we actually don't.
Well, not all the time because you were always at church.
Yeah, I was always at church. What would you like?
You want to talk to the friends?
You want to say hi to your friends? Okay, Z would like to say hi.
Say hi, friends.
What's your
Can
name?
you blow a kiss?
I'm Zia. And can you please blow a kiss for your friends? Woo! Your friends think you're very cute. Say bye, friends. See you tomorrow. I can't believe you're a child, but anyway.
Yeah, what was it?
So that was our how we met. And then fast forward, we dated for 5 years. Got engaged in the 5th.
5?
Yes. Got engaged in the 5th year, I think. 2013 to 2019.
No, it wasn't 2013.
2014. So 5 years. We got engaged in June and then we got married. June 2019 was our engagement, and then we got married in August 2020.
Mind you, I spent a year and a half.
Hanging in the friend zone.
In the friend zone.
But at least you got
If there's
out.
ever a friend zone success story,
Is it yours?
it is I.
Well, I guess we should round it because Zia's back. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Oh, I went from the friend zone to
Having a +1 in our family. I have a girlfriend. Okay, since our child is awake, I guess we're gonna end it here because we didn't expect it to return so soon. We hope that you guys enjoyed our YouTube video with our +1. Please subscribe. You don't need to like or comment, just subscribe.
say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Come say bye, Zia.
Come show your face. Say
Say bye,
bye-bye.
friends.
Say toodle-doo.
Bye.
Say toodle-doo.